Hi traders, this is Cynthia of Day Trade Forex bringing you an introduction to my new Ultimate Fusion alert system, which was designed to make MT4 retracement trading very easy. And retracement trading is really important to learn how to do. It's otherwise known as pullback trading. And the reason it's so important is because very rarely can many traders ever find themselves in a time where they're sitting down at their computer and flipping through charts and not able to catch the beginning of a major trend. And this is a very difficult problem, and so trading retracements or pullbacks is the best solution for all traders to be able to sit down at their trading computer any time of the day or night and find the retracements or the pullbacks where it offers them another opportunity to jump in a trade. And this trading system gives you special indicators that help you see the retracements or the pullbacks very easily and exactly when to jump in. And then you can ride the trend, and this is a 4-hour chart. You can imagine the number of pips you can gain trading in the 4-hour chart, although you can use this trading system for 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, all the way up to 4 hours. And I'd like to introduce you to the advanced version of my new Fusion Ultimate Alert system. This is the multi-time frame zero lag MACD indicator, which is in the bottom of every chart. And the purple line is the zero baseline, and the yellow line is the 4-hour trend, and the orange line is the daily trend. If one or the other is above the purple baseline, then that tells you that the trend is either up or down or flat. This is the middle window, which is the CCI, which is in the advanced version but not the basic version, and it shows you trend and momentum. And so the purple or the blue trend bars are showing you the strength of the trend, and then the yellow line is the trigger line, and if it crosses the 100 line, then that is your trigger for an entry, either buying or selling. And I placed the red and green lines to show you how they look and work together. This is the pound US dollar in the 15-minute chart. This shows you everything that comes on the template, and it looks a little busy, but once you get used to the indicators and you see how they all work together, then it actually becomes very simple. Basically, when all of the colors are the same, that they agree, then you would either sell or buy. We have white X's that show you consolidation or flat no trade areas. There are Fibonacci levels. We buy and sell directly from each Fibonacci level, and everything is coordinated with the CCI and the MACD. This is the pound US dollar in the 1-hour chart, basically showing you the Fibonacci levels, support and resistance, levels 1, 2, and 3, which we buy or sell from. So you would always enter at a Fibonacci level and then also exit at a Fibonacci level. That makes it really easy to see your targets. And the middle window, which is the CCI window, actually, because it's a trend and momentum, it can show you divergence. If you know anything about divergence, you'll like that feature. This is the pound Aussie in the 4-hour chart. For those of you that like to trade 4-hour or daily, you can actually use this very easily. Just enter and exit at the Fibonacci support and resistance lines, and from this chart you can see that a 1 p.m. Eastern is a good entry, a 9 a.m. Eastern or a 9 p.m. Eastern are good entries, and then you just would exit at the Fibonacci support or resistance lines, which actually do adjust automatically at 5 p.m. every day except for Friday. then they adjust Sunday at market open. This is the pound New Zealand in a 15-minute chart. Because you can trade this system, you can scalp from the 1 minute, or you can day trade or swing trade in H4 or daily, anything that you like. Just remember that we always buy and sell, or we always buy and exit at one of the Fibonacci levels, and they're always on your chart. They do readjust at 5 p.m. Eastern daily when the new market day starts. And the MACD in the very bottom window, you'll learn in other videos how to use that. This is a pound yen in a 5-minute chart. If you like to scalp, scalping in a 5-minute chart, you can enter at approximately 9:30 or 10 in the morning Eastern time, right after the US stock market opens, and take a quick 15 pips or more. Avoid trading when you have the white X's and the trend lines are very tight. That is a consolidation area. Your best scalp trades will have the MACD in the bottom window, the yellow 4-hour line trend, and the orange daily trend should be on the same side of the 0 purple line. This is a Euro USD 15-minute chart, which you can scalp in, and again, right around the US stock market open at 9:30 a.m. you can look for a trade, and it can be very quick or stay in for about 2 hours until 12 noon Eastern, and you'll learn more about how to scalp in more videos that you'll have access to. And the MACD in the very bottom window, you can see that when the yellow line and the orange line are straddling the purple 0 line, it's a flat trend area. There's no real clear trend. This is the Euro 5-minute chart, and you can see that the stock market opened at 10 a.m. Eastern. The price just blasted past the resistance 3 of Fibonacci, and it went all the way up until approximately 11:15 a.m. and it hit the green triangle breakout target, because this system does have a triangle indicator, a triangle breakout indicator, which gives you targets in any time frame. So there will be more training videos which go into more depth, and especially we're going to concentrate on the Fibonacci levels, because the support and resistance is where you can take partial profit when your price hits that, or you can enter a new trade or exit a trade. And this video is to introduce you to the extra advanced template that I've created for my new Ultimate Fusion alert system, where we specialize in retracement trading. The extra advanced template can be used for either currency pairs or CFDs or indices, and it includes some extra indicators that are not available on either the basic or the advanced template. In the extra advanced template, we've included the currency strength meter, which is this indicator right here, which shows the relative strength and weaknesses between the 8 different currencies, and we pair up a strong currency with a weak currency to find a new trend. And in the PDF, there's lots of training videos to teach you how to use this. Once you understand it, it's very simple. And at a glance, you can see what currency pairs are starting to move. So it helps you find things to trade. It also includes the Forex Factory Calendar Red News Alert. And of course, it has my trade button, and it has set files for the currencies as well as the CFDs. So if you want to trade any of the CFDs like gold or US 30 or US 500 or the Japan index or the DAX, This trade button in the extra advanced template has the set files for the indices or the CFDs. Makes trading really easy and emotionless. This is the pound yen in a 1 hour chart, and I've drawn red lines to show perfect sell entries, and we plan our trade ahead of time. That's what I really emphasize. We use the Fibonacci support and resistance levels for entry and exit when all of the other indicators line up. So here are the red and the blue zones, which are supply and demand zones, which the professional traders use to trade between. So we always buy from the blue support, and then when price reaches the red resistance zone, we can sell or take profit. Also, this template has double trend lines. You can see here better the double trend lines. So we buy right around in this blue area when price is in the blue zone and in the blue double trend lines. This is all support area. And then you can exit when price either blips up to the double trend lines or the red zone resistance zones, or at one of the Fibonacci levels. So there's lots of places to take exit. This is the US 30 in a 5-minute chart. I recommend trading the indices or CFDs in 5-minute or 15-minute. And this shows you the 9:30 a.m. Eastern US stock market open, where price always blips up quite a few points. And of course, we have the red resistance zone where we take profit or we exit. Also, here's the Fibonacci resistance where we can exit. And here's gold in a 30-minute chart. And so there's lots of entries in a 30-minute chart. You buy at the blue support zone and you exit up here at the red resistance zone. Also, you can take partial profits along the way at all of the Fibonacci levels. Down in the bottom window is a new indicator that my coder created for me. It's his volume indicator. So you can see, if you're thinking about entering, you can see if you have volume that has expanded or increased, and that gives you some confidence that you have momentum on your side. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in some other videos.